How's it going, my friend? Cesar Ramirez here, and welcome to this video. This video is going to be a little bit different than what you're probably used to seeing me market. As you know, I am passionate about a lot of programs that I work with, and it's got to make sense not only to me but the masses. And so when I came across this concept, it was about 3 or 4 years ago that I got involved with starting collecting precious metals. Okay, whether it's silver or gold. But it wasn't until it was broken down really nice and sweet for the average Joe. See, most folks, gold is down, if you're talking about numbers, while shooting this video right now, gold's about $1,200, $1,200 and change an ounce, right? 3 years ago, it was at $1,700. So right now, I would say it's an ultimate low, but what's most important is buy and hold strategies, right? If you're looking to make a quick flip, right now may be a good time to get involved, but most importantly, this concept, it was not available in the United States 3 years ago. A buddy of mine named Dan, I know him through a dear friend of mine named Derek, and Derek introduced me to Dan, and Dan's been involved since the very beginning. When they're going through the struggles, the company used to be called KB, let's see, KB Gold, I believe it was the name of it. Now it's called Karatbars International. They rebranded, they restructured, they made it a way that we can market it here in the United States. And most importantly, I gotta say, these cards are exceptionally sexy. So this is my first package. This is not a multi-level deal. As a matter of fact, there's no auto ships, so you have to personally go in there and purchase them. And so what I do, what I was advised to do is there's a 12-week program for Fast Track to get to a certain commission, and they've got the math dialed in, whereas it can actually pay for your gold. And so the intention here is just to get you to think passive income, buy and hold, gold. Isn't that cool? So I got my first package today. The company's actually based out of Germany, so I don't know if you guys can see it right there. I'm going to look at my video here. But based out of Germany, right, let me see. There we go, right there. You can kind of see it right about there. And so this came through FedEx. I'm going to go ahead and open the package. This is my first package receiving from them. I'm new. I guess you can say I wasn't prepared back then to join because I wanted to make sure it was safe to market in the United States, and it's all dialed in. As a matter of fact, down in Southern California, there's only a small group of folks that are involved with this. So talk about shooting this video here in December 4th. My goal was to increase one of my projects, my baby project, to get to a certain level of a 6-figure annualized income, and then I can start taking some of that income and investing it into what I think it makes sense in programs-wise, right? So let's take a look here. First thing they gave you was congratulations on your business package. So we have an option here on a Fast Track to you choose a business package, right? And they give you Gold the Way for a secure future. And they sell gold for the average person in grams, right? Versus an ounce, because an ounce, like I mentioned earlier, is over $1,000. And so most people are not going to be able to afford that. So what we have is a program where the 12-week program, the idea is every Monday you go into your back office that you'll see here, and you purchase 1 gram of gold. Okay, that's the mindset you want to have, and you do that for 12 consecutive weeks, and then you don't have to do that anymore. It should essentially, if you follow the plan, it'll pay for itself, because who doesn't want to collect an asset, right? Here in the United States, it's a fiat currency. Gold is no longer being backed up by the dollar, right? It's just paper money. So all we're doing is taking, let me grab a dollar bill. The way it was explained to me, all we're doing is pretty simple. Taking cash that is probably worth about that much after all the wars, and it's dropped, right? Probably smaller than that. And and the value is we're not investing. All we're doing is taking cash and getting gold. So you're not losing money. You're actually collecting an asset. And let's take a look at what else they give us here in this package. So we got Karatbars. Oh, they just fell out. Right inside here, they give you a nice looking folder. And it says exchange. And then some German words here that I can't pronounce, but have you guys take a look at that. Exchange. Okay. All right. And then inside there that fell out, we have looks like a bonus card. And these bonus cards have some codes in the back of them that give you 3% off. So there's the bonus card, there's the code, and that gives you 3% off that you can leverage for purchasing a coin. Rather, not a coin, but a card, a collectible card here. So International Karatbars, 1 gram. You can see it's beautifully stamped. Very good looking card. Right there, that's your 1 gram of gold. And it's amazingly, I mean, just the way it's packaged, so nice. And this is what they call the finest gold. It's a warranty of certification. So it's been certified. And let me flip it over so you can see the back. Right there. Okay. So guess what? They also have the option, if you want to ship this gold to you, what we recommend is store it in a secure. They have an option, instead of shipping it to you 1 gram at a time, you can collect 10 of them. So you essentially have 10 grams, and then after 10 grams you can ship it to yourself. That way you can save on the cost of shipping. So very sexy looking card. You know, this is the beginning of a trend. Okay, when you're traveling around the world, 1 gram is a lot easier to purchase stuff, because let's just say, as of shooting this video, it's $63 for that 1 gram of card. I can use that value, and that store will give me goods. Okay, if I had 1 ounce, you know, it's $1,000. I don't think the store's going to give you a change for 1,000. Most stores don't. But you know, that's hypothetically speaking. It's a worldwide. We're 107 countries. It's a worldwide recognized. I would call it God's money, gold. But active countries, if you come down here under general, you can see that we have we're available in all these countries here, right? Albania, American Samoa, and so on. I can go on and read this list with a lot of names, but you know, you can see pretty powerful. Storage is what I just mentioned. It's saved. They save the cards for you, the gold for you, and then delivery is when you have it shipped to you. So you have the option of doing that. The only country you cannot have it shipped to you is in India, but you can have it stored, and then you can have it shipped somewhere else. You can't store it in Netherlands, but you can have it shipped to you. And quite a bit of countries, guys. This company is finally dialing in the right area. Let's just say the gentleman that introduced me to this no longer has to work. You know, this system was built for the average person to collect gold, and over time, because he stuck with this information, he was able to build an organization, a referral marketing base. Okay, and the comp plan, you can dig deep. There's a link below this video, kind of explaining to you how the comp plan works, so that you too can collect your money and get paid for referrals. You know, you're going to refer somebody to a good movie, to a good restaurant. Why not refer somebody like myself, and referring you right now to this information? Refer yourself to something that's of assets that you can collect for future generations, where your kids and your grandkids don't have to work anymore, if that makes sense, right? Why not collect for that? You know, we were born to win, but conditioned to lose, right? So that's you know, a statement, a good book that you are welcome to read. It's helped me think a lot in an open mindset of having multiple streams of income. Is a book by Robert Kiyosaki called The Conspiracy of the Rich, and very good book. I believe it's available at Amazon as well as online. You can also look at his advisory for precious metals, and they're always advising me to collect gold and silver. I think gold, to me, because of its value, is it's a lot far more profitable than silver. But then again, you have to kind of weigh. It doesn't make sense to pour all your eggs in one basket. You want to diversify yourself. But what we have here is a method for the average person to start collecting gold at small quantities and then work their way up to eventually create that as a passive flow of an income for you. So take a look at Karatbars. Okay, guys, Karatbars International. I got excited when my friend showed me this and actually showed me his daily paychecks because of income disclosures. I won't mention how much he's making, but let's just say he no longer has to work. Quite exciting. I'm a full-time work-at-home parent, as well as my wife. We're excited to share what's working for us in this current economy, and we hope that you guys see the value. A lot more information, a lot more marketing strategies for you guys to engage and focus and allow yourself to build while you're making a living. You can also be making a fortune in the back end. Okay, so any questions? My email is below, as well as my Skype name. Feel free to add me to Skype, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have for yourself. And let's finish it up here. Protective against Shield Against Inflation. This is another book to give you called Gold, Your Protective Shield Against Inflation, and some history. No currency is safe from inflation. Okay, so we talk about history about fiat currency. When gold talks, the world is silent. Okay, gold is legendary. The ever-growing demand of gold guarantees a continued growth of value. We can see here in 1900s, 7 grams of gold is able to buy you 100 loaves of bread. In 2010, 7 grams of gold can buy you 100 loaves of bread right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. So what they're saying is there's just no inflation now when it comes to gold, because the value of income of cash inflates, but 10 grams of gold still buy you 100 loaves of bread. That's kind of a cool analogy there. The foundation of the world's economy is gold, and it's gold's accepted. I mean, that's why you're seeing it's I like to call it God's money, right? It's the earth's money. It's where life is created, what people have always constantly fought for. It's what cash here in the United States was derived from, right? All cash is a note saying that an IOU, if you will. But we all know what's going on in the current economy. Nothing's being backed up by cash anymore. It's all a fiat currency. So, again, Karatbars International has different incentives. I won't go into those because they constantly change, but there's different packages. There's a basic version, a business version, a premium version, okay? And you get 1 grams of pure gold here for the business version. You get 3 premium grams of gold for the premium version. And there's just different buy-ins, right? And so it really just depends. And these numbers actually change because I believe this is these numbers have actually changed on the website. So you want to look on the website. Let's take a look at the website while I'm talking about the website and put these guys away. Very good looking box here, guys. Okay, your collector's box, making you part of the team. So let's take a look here. So under the back office, you got general video that talks a little bit about Karatbars. Okay. Right under there, it's a dashboard. So let's take a look at the dashboard. And this shows username, your affiliate ID. Okay, in this case, I'm an affiliate. I am a silver member at the moment. As I'm building my team, I will increase, but I came in at the mid-grade, okay, where I can get some gold that I can share and show off to my potential prospects. And if we move down here to messages, must be messages from the company. Latest news, so you're updated by the company. At this point in time of shooting this, there is different languages being spoken and meetings in the area. In my local area is an LA area meeting. Date is December 2nd, January 6th, and February 3rd. I was actually at the LA meeting just recently, 2 days ago. So Dan spoke there, webinar calendar. You can see here it's all broken down. A lot of support, a lot of online support as well. If you're part of my team, you'll be engaged into getting access to some extra training that will help you market this. Okay, capture page systems that we have in place for you to leverage, and you can actually take a look at that system. So the website doesn't actually cost you anything. You can become a free member just by clicking the link below and signing up. But what you purchase is it's up to you, right? We recommend everybody starting with a kit, staying consistent on buying that 1 gram of gold a week, and then doing that for 12 weeks, and then just refer 2 members. 2 members is all you need. We actually recommend more than that, but that's 2 members to get going, and then teach them how to do the same thing, right? Teach them how to buy their gram of gold, how to get started with the package, and potentially you're building your team of folks that are getting educated. Nobody's wasting money here. No one's money's not going out the door. Something that's here today, gone tomorrow. It's an asset, guys. It's gold, right? You got profile video. In this case, here's my profile, and let's see, KYC Exchange Center. Very good looking website, very professional. You do have to upload documents showing that a proof of your ID and the proof of address, ID and electric bill, but you have to prove to them that you are who you say you are, so they're protecting themselves. My Gold video has an overview, transaction history, invoices, delivery request, pending delivery request, transaction overview. Product purchase, this is where you would buy your products. If you want to buy a gold card bundle, they have new branding cards. Again, some of these actually look pretty sexy, like one branding card there. You can do 10 right here, 25, 50, 250, and you can personally brand them to your own design. Design your own unique branding card, okay? And it contains the gold in the middle. There's actually specialty cards. I think there's one in here that I was thinking about buying for my mom with the Pope John Paul right here, the second. By the way, if you haven't heard, the Vatican, right? One of the biggest, if not the number 1 container of gold, just purchased a big quantity. So that's kind of painting you a vision that they've done the research, and it makes sense for them. It makes sense for us. I mean, I'm not saying that go by my decisions, but you have to make an educated decision after reviewing the information if this is going to be for you. Do you want to collect an asset, right? I've been preaching this stuff forever, since 2009. I think in 2009 I started to collect and get involved, and I still have my silver today that I plan on holding on to. It's a buy and hold strategy for me. Some people want to flip. If you're in a situation where you need cash, you can take it down to your local gold retailer or sell it in the marketplace. Who doesn't want gold, right? So a lot of different cards here. Bonus cards, which I told you earlier, that's your discounted at 3%. Okay, you can buy those. There is a gold card, and you can buy 25 of these if you wanted to. It's either a package, or that's the one I purchased. What you saw here, this guy right there. Okay, that's what you're seeing there. It's 250 of those cards you can purchase. Advertising material, if you want advertising. I personally don't do it. Use anything offline, guys. I'm an online guy, so it's up to you what you want to do there. Merchandising. Okay, you want to buy some gear to promote offline. Great looking shirts. Package upgrades. Okay, you can upgrade from silver to gold, and this is done by the back office. So let's say you start off at silver like I did. Okay, I think it cost me like $300 and some change, and you wanted to promote, get upgraded. You don't have to pay. I think the next level up is $700. You don't have to pay $700. You pay the difference, and that's what this upgrade is for. So in this case, I would pay the $518, right? So packaging here again. So they got a premium wooden box if you want to collect your cards in there. They have aluminum casing, branding cards, prepper card, not quite sure what that is. Looks like the Prepper Freedom card honors the prepper and everyone. One who makes preparations not having to depend on others during crisis to rescue them. So great looking card there. Let's click on it and see if it gives you a better picture of it. Very cool. So there you go, and you can see the gold right in there. Your 1 ounce of gold, or rather 1 gram of gold. Country cards must be based off of your country. So there's the United States. There is the Slovenia. That's what they have available at the moment. So makes for a great gift, guys. If you want to give a gift of gold, you know, you're helping somebody collect an asset again. So commissions on the right-hand side. This is for the binary system. We are building in the big-time way, okay? And I think when it comes to marketing this is a no-brainer to just have. This is not all I do, guys. This is just one stream of income. Something I'm passionate about, again, is gold and silver. So, you know, it only makes sense if, at the end of the day, at the end of the year, you look back at what you did this year, and if you failed at everything but still collect your gold, were you better today than you were last year? Absolutely, because now you have an asset that you've been collecting over time. Something you can look back and a peace of mind. As a matter of fact, that creates an abundance in your mindset, that space where you can use the right brain and produce, because your subconscious says, hey, I got a little nest egg here of gold that now I can go and find the right folks that think the way I think and join my team. So with that said, guys, you know, I look forward in having you get more educated. Feel free to plug in, and if this makes sense, we welcome you to the team. This is Cesar Ramirez. We'll talk to you soon.